You're watching Flippy James Disc Golf. My name is James, happy you're here. All 1,000 of you. To be exact, at the time of recording this video, all 1,015 of you. A few months ago, I had set a goal for myself to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the summer, and you helped me hit it by the end of June. In fact, 229 of you have become a part of this channel just within the last 28 days, and I can't thank you enough for being here. Today, I'm doing a casual round here at Lions Club Disc Golf Course in Rolla, Missouri. I've played about 11 rounds at this course, and most of the time, it kind of just eats my lunch. I did go -1 one day. Meanwhile, Anthony Barella went -17 back in April 2021. Animal. The goal for today is just to have a casual round and throw a few different shots on each hole so I can have a better game plan for when I do come and play this course. It is super bright outside, so you might not be able to see the basket since it's in the trees, but I do know this course just got new tee signs, so all the distances I read, they're gonna come from that. Hole 1, 284 feet. It is straight away from this tee pad. I'm gonna start off with a ThoughtSpace Athletics Mana. And not put enough on it. That's the first throw of the day. I'm all right with that. One more shot, gonna go straight at it with the Watt. It just came out. It's fun to throw. Also, we're putting from the best shot of any of the ones I take today. If the Watt would have stayed a bit lower, that would have been parked. Oh, too high. I'm pretty sure that all of the baskets have a sign on top. So it's gonna be great for you to see the basket from the camera. Hole 2, 297 feet. This one's really tough because you either gotta stay super low and then deal with a bunch of trees on the inside. I'm just gonna go flat shot and stall it over this pointy tree in the middle. I didn't put it over that tree that I wanted. It was too left, so we're gonna have a tough putt. So I've actually already played the whole 18 holes. Like, this whole video is done. I came back to look for this disc because I lost it. I don't think this hole's actually 300 feet. I almost went pin high, so I gave myself a 4 on the video, but I have a chance to actually get a 2. So whatever my score is at the very end, if I sink this putt, subtract 2. As you're gonna see throughout this whole video, not everything went super smooth, but I haven't shot an 18-hole video in a while. This was long. I'm gassed. All right, enjoy the rest of it. Hole 3, low ceiling, tight gap. The basket is in, I don't know which position, B, 214 feet to the right. I'm gonna flick a zone, try and get around that gap and keep it low. Skip up to the basket. Oh, I was liking it. I also think you might be able to backhand a glitch through that. Absolutely. Cam Jung _ding asked, favorite MVP disc? The glitch. Hole 4, 224. Again, kind of low ceiling, not as bad as the last one. Tight gap, and this is why the glitch is my favorite. Because it always lands in the fairway. Wow, what a bad shot. We're gonna go Watt. Oh, man. And then Praxis. So when I first started making YouTube videos for disc golf, when I started making disc golf videos for YouTube, I did a lot of course tours in the beginning and then switched over to disc reviews. And so I kind of want to start getting back into it. We're gonna do the smart play, 183 feet, go with the zone first. Oh yeah, you gotta throw it though. Maybe flip up Mana. I like that. Hole 6 is a really cool hole, 288 feet. You gotta hit this tunnel shot and then it gets pretty open-ish. And in the B position, it's to the right, you can't see it. I'm gonna forehand this lift from Streamline that I got when I played Maple Hill. Oh, I didn't give it enough. That's short and in the woods. Oh, I hit a tree, I don't know which way it went. It might have helped me out. Oh, this is tough. For fun, we're gonna try and hit this little gap between these trees. tee sign on this hole says 208 feet. It's kind of hard to see where the basket is from back here and get the shot. And so I set up a camera in the danger zone. I'm gonna throw the glitch because I don't really know what else to throw. We're gonna throw a couple. They have changed this hole some, and they did a great job. Before it was like less than 100 feet up and less than 100 feet right. Doesn't mean it was easy, but it was just kind of not my favorite hole. I think that's all right. I'm gonna make the same throw, but with the NV because I want it to fade at the end instead of just holding that line the whole way. Oh, I got hit by a little branch. I always say I got hit, like the branch did it to me. Still not a bad shot, like 20 feet? No, not even. Take 18 for 500, Bob. All right, so how I talked about this course eating my lunch before. On this hole, it's a par 4. I've gotten some 3s, but I've also gotten 7s. The tee pad is a little bit muddy on the back, so that sucks. I'm gonna throw my first shot fireball right at the tree in the middle because if I aim for it, I won't hit it. And then I'm gonna throw a wraith slightly to the right of that tree and see if I can get to go up through this gap where the sun is. Not the sun, the sky. This mud sucks. Gosh, dang it. That's in a good spot. I thought this was in a good spot, but I was wrong. I thought it was over here more where the fairway is. The basket is up through these trees. I doubt you can see it. There's not really much to do except pitch out, try and do it. Calm down. Try and do like a forehand roller, although I'm not very good at those. So I'm gonna see if I can just get out through a gap. We might be able to pitch it through there. What's a forehand roller look like? We got a headwind, nice, fun, low ceiling jump putt. Get in there. That's it, that's it. Oh, too much angle. Five, hole 9, it says, oh, there's no pin in the thing. Ah, what's in the tree? This is in B's position, so it says 354. I'm gonna throw my crave. We have a headwind, so I'm gonna try and throw it slightly higher, get it to flip up, and then turn towards the basket. Now turn. Oh, it hit a tree and turned, but not the way I wanted it to. That was so short. I think this should have been the play the whole time. The flip up essence, for sure. Just not high enough. Streamline lift. I just didn't throw anything high enough. That was stupid tough. We're gonna jump putt with a zone. Oh, drop please, thank you. Gosh. All right, now we're going back up the hill. We now have a tailwind, kind of right to left. I'm gonna throw 4 drivers here. It is 478 feet. So we're gonna go Tenacity, Katana, Wraith, and Avenger SS. We're gonna start with the Tenacity. I really don't know if I want to throw anymore. That was fine. Hold the turn a little longer. Wraith's gonna go lower and right. And then this Avenger, we're gonna put on a little bit of hyzer, get to flip. Turn more, wind push it. All right, for once maybe on this review, we're taking the first drive. I made that throw because of the wind. Actually putting for my first approach shot. So after hole 10, I took a break, turned my microphones off, and turned everything off. Forgot to turn my microphones back on, and so for 11, 12, and 13, you're just gonna hear some music, and I'm gonna have what disc I'm throwing in the bottom left of the screen, so enjoy. Can't believe I did that. I did get this comment about doing an in the bag, and this is kind of what this video is, but not really. If you do wanna see me do a more in-depth version of what's in my bag, what it throws like, why I use it, let me know in the comments, and I'd be happy to make that video. Hole 14 says it's 353 feet. I'm gonna throw a Mana hyzer flip to flat and let it just fly down this hill. I've released so many things early. Man, this video is supposed to be fun. And in these last couple holes, I've not been having fun. We're gonna change that right now. What's the best play here? Maybe rip an Athena down the right side? Or straight down the middle? Is that the play? The right side would have been smart. One thing that I noticed I fixed and then recently forgot about is my follow through on my drives. And I really need to start thinking about those again. What am I doing with my putts? I'm okay with that. That's much better than that jump putt. Like, back when I had my microphone off, I was talking a lot about this YouTube channel and what it means to me and what my plans are with it. Ugh, something just got in my eye. That was not in the plan. So I started this channel because I love playing disc golf. I love making videos, and I thought it'd be a fun thing to do with my friends and for myself, of course. But I ended up just doing a lot more by myself, and I'm totally cool with that. Now that I've hit 1,000 subscribers, I still have some watch time hours to get before I can monetize my channel, but I really just want to build this up to a fun community of people to talk more about disc golf, share more about how I play, help people that are just starting out, especially with the disc reviews. That's gonna, I think, help people that are just starting out or people that have mainly stuck to one brand that are looking for another one. Lately, it's been a lot of MVP. Their fan base kind of rocks. But at the same time, monetizing the channel is something that I think is important to me because it's kind of what I've done with other things in the past. I found something that I love doing and then found a way to make money from it as well. Like with trampolines, I used to compete in the sport of it, and then I stopped competing after I did my first show and started doing performances. And I traveled around the world jumping on trampolines and making money. Like, it was the life. Speaking of, I didn't do a flip in this video yet. Set this microphone down. But that's something that I wanted to bring up to the audience that I have here, you, that if you love doing something, there's a way to make a living from it as well. And it might not be easy to do this. Like, it might be a lot of work and it might take a lot of time. Start slow and just enjoy the process of it, and you'll figure the rest out as you go. It doesn't have to happen right away. There's a term for this that I saw on Yes Theory, awesome YouTube channel. I don't remember what it's called, but I'm gonna put the word right here. Google that, and it's gonna explain a lot more about what I'm talking about. But none of this would be possible to even think about or dream about without having you here. And so I'm super thankful, and we're gonna get on to hole 15 now. 363 feet, it is pretty much straight over the hill, even with the tree line. I'm feeling strong. I'm gonna take a lift and just rip it out flat over this hill, try and get it to turn and then come back. Oh, I just threw it to the ground. My essence is kind of up there with that lift, so we're gonna throw it too and make sure I throw it higher. Little right of the basket where I remember it being, but we're all right. When I said I was feeling strong, I can get a lift 360, but I was throwing uphill, and so I wasn't sure if it was gonna happen, but I don't think this is 360. I think it's closer. This is so tough. What am I doing here? Ugh, I had a better shot from the lift. I don't remember it. Ow, I just stabbed myself. All right. We're putting from right here. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. What I am is hot and hungry. I'm gonna throw 2 shots here, a forehand and a backhand. Gonna throw the mana, punch it flat, straight down the gap, and see if I can let it turn. There's a creek you wanna get over down there. And then I'm gonna do a forehand, but I don't know what I'm throwing yet. Oh, bad tree hit. It was a bad line too, but we're gonna take a rest because I know it'll fade. And it's fast. Wow! Did I sound like a girl there? That might have aced the A placement. I'm telling you, when I said that could have aced, like I saw it skip. Here's the A pin. Here's where it went. Like, it's possible. That felt good. Woo! Should we walk this off? 36 footer, let's go. Designing my own course at my house, and I have a couple spots picked out to have a hole like this where it's just brutal if you don't make it out of the gap. We're going no risk, no reward, throwing a driver. It's 560 feet, way over there. Whew, we made it out. You probably can't see it. It did not go that far. It must have turned after I hit that tree and just got knocked down. All right, zone approach. Fade back. Oh. Ugh. Turned it too much. Oh, we have a headwind. I didn't even think about checking the wind. All right, we're gonna do pyro actually. Pyro was a play. How far did it go in? Did it go in real deep? I thought it was gonna be on the edge. It's pink, I should just see it. Son of a... This is the safe par. Boom, we're having fun. Here's where the pyro landed. Scoober doober doo. One more hole. Oh, I forgot the zone. Final hole. If you're still here, I appreciate you. This is a very tough one to record. It's the only par 5 on the course. What I like to do here is throw a hyzer flip to the right side of this tree, try and get around and start to stand up. And then once we get out in that fairway, just throw another bomb and get as close to the basket as you can. Just kidding. It's a par 4, 723 feet. It felt like a par 5 when I first played it, and I don't play this course a lot, and so I remember it as a par 5. Oh my gosh, a little too inside. Please let me see it. It's my favorite disc. Oh no. I think I just said too inside. It was definitely too outside. We're gonna do that same throw with the tenacity. It's kind of like my katana, but the katana is more flippy. And so, yeah. That's the throw. I was gonna say it flipped up more than normal too, but it went back in the fairway. That's what we're taking. Once I walked out here, there was a headwind, just like on hole 9 earlier. And so that's why these flipped a bit more. James, you just talked about the headwind. What are you doing? Playing around and shooting a video, it's so different. I think about so many things when I'm recording. This one wore me out. I might stick to like 9-hole videos from now, unless it's like an 18-hole course that's really cool that I want to do a review of, or if I'm with friends. But let me know what you think, because I don't know how long this video is yet, and it might be a longer one that you actually enjoyed watching, and if so, I will figure out a way to make 18-hole courses work. Thanks to everyone who's either sent me a message about my videos or commented on how something has helped them. Getting that feedback and knowing that what I'm doing is helping somebody else with disc golf makes me feel so good. It makes all of this worth it. But that's it for this one. Here's a playlist of all the disc reviews I've ever done if you want to continue watching some disc golf content. But thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next one.